Well, I'll just quickly go over the notes. Big cleric buff, mostly towards damage and party synergy. We're gonna get DPS meter, official DPS meter in game finally. It analyzes all the stats, each skill usage, everything. But it's for yourself only. This is also pretty good change. Divided every siege into 3 groups, so the server does not overload and lag the whole server. So these servers will have their siege on like 9 PM. These guys will have 5 minutes after. These guys will have 5 minutes after. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Because every time they do siege or like a Nama, everyone in the game lags, even if you're in dungeons. Hopefully this fixes it. Legion log added. So there's logs of people leaving, joining, changing the announcement, stuff like that. And other quality of life change is the quest log cap increased to 20 from 10. Option to turn off someone's name. Allowed use of macros in pads. Added option to relist expired item in market. Oh, and also regarding changes, like they want to change all the summons in game to follow you in future. So things like Divine Aura. There's also possibility that things like the wind, Bitter Cold Wind, stuff like that, the way you place on the ground will also be able to move. Because he did mention Sorcerer as well. Alright, so this is a Season 3 roadmap. Starting 8th April. We get new expedition, entry GS, normal 3000, hard mode 3.5. There will be new unique and heroic items. And difficulty will be about the current trends between 2 and 3, so 2.5. New nightmare bosses. And insta clear will be available, but first week it'll work the same way as daily dungeon where you have to clear first, and based on that reward, you receive the same reward. From the second week, you don't have to kill the boss again for that week. You can just insta clear it outside without tenting. They're replacing the middle layer, so it's getting a new map, and it's gonna be called different map, not middle layer. This one you cannot fly, and you can only glide. And there will be no new feathers. I think a lot of players wanted this, no fly PvP. And they're bringing back the Season 1 battlefield, the one you have to push the payload. And they're going to be adding queue windows. And they're going to have new rewards. Probably a higher reward. Pet Genos preset will be introduced. And unique to heroic transfer available up to 3 times per season. Subject to change depending on the player progression and feedback. But for now it's 3 times, and it's basically 1-to-1. Unique Amplify 5 equals 20 upgrades, 20 enhance. So heroic plus 20, which is huge. And new system crafting upgrades. You can use your low tier crafted item as a mat to craft a higher tier. Probably it'll require less materials as you are using a full item as a mat. And it also transfers to your enhanced level and soul binds. But you can't do unique to heroic. It's gonna be unique to unique or heroic. New Debanium board, you steal. Some might feel pressured about the board, but board is so easy to complete. You shouldn't be pressured at all. It's just free stat, free GS. It'll come out from both expedition and trends. Just play the game and you'll feel it eventually. And they are, because right now the expedition reward is so much better than trends, they're gonna change the trends loot table. Raid is gone. The content itself is gone. So 1 less homework. It doesn't mean the reward is gone. Reward is moved to other content. Most likely it's gonna get moved to trial, I think. But yeah, same reward, 1 less homework, which is good. Changes to these 2 Shugo, this 1 Shugo. Merchant defense and the air raid every hour. It's gonna be based on participation, not rank. So you just gotta participate. There will probably be a minimum points that you have to get the participation reward. Probably like just a few hits. So you just enter, click the boss, few hits, everyone gets the same reward. And I think this is daily, so you can't spam it all day. Twice a day, 3 times a day. I don't know, could be weekly, not sure. Just for these 2. And some T1 dungeons will become bound Kina. So T1 and T2, oh no, Season 1, sorry. Season 1. So T1 and T2 definitely will become bound, for sure. And they're just gonna, they have to decide if they wanna make the T3 bound or like half-half or reduce it. I reckon they will reduce it. And then every 2 weeks we'll get the new content. So 22nd we get second expedition, and 2 weeks later on the 6th we get new trends. This is the different version of Chromete, the other personality when she was normal. And 2 weeks later, new sync. And we'll have more details about the things that didn't talk about today next week. And there wasn't much said during the Q&A session. The major balance change will also come on 8th, season 3. But this cleric change is next week, like tomorrow. Damn. Chromeda was K-pop idol. Caldrix.